Chris with Tools of the Trade. We're at the DeWalt booth at World of Concrete, talking with Nate about some of their dust extraction solutions for concrete. Nate, why don't you tell us a little bit about the new requirements that are going to be hitting and what solutions you guys have?
Yeah, absolutely. So OSHA's coming out with new rules around dust extraction with silica dust. It goes into effect June 23rd of this year. So June 23rd, 2017 is a big date for contractors. They got to be OSHA compliant with drilling, surface grinding, and cutting applications. Anything that's going to create silica dust. Okay.
And let's start with the vacuum here. What requirements are there for the vacuum?
Yeah, absolutely. So the extractor is kind of the heart of our dust extraction system for OSHA. The number one thing you've got to have for OSHA is you got to have a filter cleaning mechanism. All right, so if it doesn't have a filter cleaning mechanism, whether it's automatic or manual, then it's not OSHA compliant for dust extraction with silica. So you get that. You also need to have HEPA filters for drilling. And you need to have 99% filter efficiency for grinding.
And we also have the driver of this car here tomorrow.
You get those two things.
You need a HEPA,
his name is Matt Kinzeth. He's going to be here doing a signing
for
between
1
and 3.
And 99% efficient. So if you're a contractor who's doing a lot of drilling and surface grinding, go ahead and get a HEPA filter system. It'll work for both. So you only have to buy the one extractor and one filter set. Our dust extractor does come with HEPA filters installed.
So 11 o'clock.
So rather than having to go out and add those after the fact, it comes as part of the system. Okay. The final piece you need to have is you need to have the right CFM when you're drilling or using a surface grinding wheel or cutting with concrete. It needs to be 25 CFM per inch of wheel. So if I have a 5-inch wheel, I need 125 CFM, 6-inch wheel, 150, and so on and so forth. So our extractor system is set for up to a 6-inch wheel right now. So we can handle our tuck point system and any of our 5-inch surface grinding systems.
Okay. And what solutions do you have here for
Yeah, so DeWalt, luckily before the OSHA compliant rules came into effect, had a lot of different options available already. We had our universal system that allowed users to attach it to both any of our rotary hammers and even some competitive units. It attaches usually in a clamp mechanism around the front mechanism, and then it just connects via a hose to your dust extraction system. So this paired with a HEPA filter, dust extractor, with a filter cleaning mechanism will make you OSHA compliant.
And just to reiterate, the requirement requires a commercially designed and made system, right?
Correct,
you can't make your own.
Exactly, so requirement is a commercially available shroud. So a shroud dust extraction system has to be made by a manufacturer, has to be able to be sold. You can't make your own. So that works on our drilling applications. It also works if we start to look at surface grinding. So we want to look at one of those over here real quick.
Yeah.
I'll bring that up. So what we have here is a 5-inch surface grinding shroud. Has a door to open up to get close to walls. We sell the kit with a bail handle that makes it easier to use. When the bail handle folds up, I've got a nice contour, so I'm not using up any space. I'm still nice and tight to my shroud. And we stay below the gear case, so you don't lose any depth. And you can also tilt the whole thing back to get under toe kicks, under cabinets. But again, the shroud's commercially available. Connect it to a extractor that has 125 CFM or better, and you're OSHA compliant.
So
I see you have some new filters here for your cordless
why'd you come to the booth?
Absolutely. So we started to talk about that today. Our onboard extraction system for our cordless hammers, it ships with this box on it here. Unfortunately, this unit does not have a filter cleaning mechanism on it today. So our engineers went out and they said, well, we need to have a filter cleaning mechanism to be OSHA compliant. So if you own this already today, you pull that box off, you buy the new box, slide it on.
10 more minutes before we
This unit has a button you push. This activates your filter cleaning. You run your hammer, you let go. It's now cleaning your filter. You've got filter cleaning mechanism. You're OSHA compliant. This will be available by June of this year, before the deadline of June 23rd. So users will be able to have that, add it right to the unit they already have, or buy it themselves.
Great. Excellent.
Yeah.
Thanks so much, Nate.
Absolutely.